Know that you talked to your mom. I don't think she even told me. I knew about the stepmom and the dad, but I didn't know about your mom.
Yeah.
Why you can't go with your mom?
Because she needs to get a place, and she's getting a place, and she's going through that whole process right now. But
So it's just for her to get the place.
Yep, she needs to get the place.
Why you couldn't stay with the godmom, the one that
Because they said that the girl, the 10-year-old I was sharing the room with, had too much going on. She had to get tested for I don't know how to say that word.
forensic?
No, schizophrenia. Something like that. She had.
But you go, but they gonna
has,
put you in a foster care placement with kids that have the same. Make that make sense.
That's what I'm saying.
But you gonna take me out of my godmom's home for that reason.
Thank you. And on top of that, it's a 10-year-old.
I don't think that don't make sense. That don't.
Exactly. It's the way they hit it when it was on the phone. Like, the reason why I can't stay is like BS. Like, y'all just don't want me to be here. Y'all just made up any excuse just to get me out of here. For what?
And you had your own room over there.
Yes. Have my own individual bed, everything, and then they just moved me. I'm just like, what the heck?
And that's an uncomfortable situation that you got to go in a bed with 3 other beds. Then you got to deal with a girl who's stealing stuff and just
run her mouth, do everything else. Like, let's be so.
And she brought that bottle in here, right? Because I'm gonna have to get.
She brought that bottle in there.
The alcohol bottle.
Yes. And I'm just like, no, this is not for me.
And I picked up the phone. I overheard her telling her brother. He was like, "Cuz, woo, woo, woo. Yeah, and that's the first one you need to take off on is the one who she was telling her brother that you told me about the alcohol bottle, and she's telling the caregiver that I'm bringing in alcohol and drugs."
But you said that you did. You told me on your first night here. I even pulled that to the side. The first night you was here, and you were already like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be a problem."
Yeah, you told me that she told you to use, but I didn't know she had it. Because if I would have knew she had it, I would have had the people to come out that night. But I didn't know until I found that bottle. Like you said, I told you that's what she do, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know she had it. But I'm glad you did that because she would have tried to pinpoint it on somebody else. And no telling what else. So just leaving it ain't. It's just because you don't like the happen to be in the room.
I don't like it. I mean, like.
Or was it just that you didn't like being with me? Which
no,
one?
I didn't like being with Taz. I didn't like being with her. I mean, like, she's cool, but like at the end of the day, I still don't like how she just every step of the way. You right there, she right there. I'm just like, can I talk to Nana by myself? She's just, oh no. I'm just like, bro, really.
Like she's hogging, you trying to feel like.
Yes, it's not like, oh, I'm jealous. It's not that type. It's just like, dang, as soon as I talk to you, she's right there too. I'm just like.
Irritating.
Okay, when I was right here, you right here, she's right there, right next to you, like this close. I'm just like, I'm talking to Nana. Like, are you the first parent? And she, like, I just, like,
right.
And it's just, I don't know.
Well, I hope you. So she gonna put you in another placement or another. This mine. I gotta get that. Or she gonna let you go with family.
I don't know yet because my cousin called her. My mom's calling her. My godmom's calling her too. Like, all of them calling her, blowing up her phone. So I think it can be an emergency placement because that's what my godmom was. She was an emergency placement. So like they didn't have to go through that whole process. Like I had to wait to go to her house. Like I went to her house and she did the process while I was there. So I'm thinking like it might be that way with my cousin, emergency placement. And
right.
I'm hoping that it's like that because I just don't want to
go through this foster care. It's I'm gonna tell you, it's horrible. They mad at me because they like, we want you to stop taking kids. We ready to leave because you done turned the whole house into a. So that's why I just had to tell a lady I don't think I'm gonna do it because like my kids are ready to go. They're starting to feel like you making us unsafe because it's not a home no more. You know what I mean? You turned it into, this used to be honesty room, this was harmony room. You didn't turn it into a straight, like, and they don't want that. So I'm just like, You know, right now I'm not taking no more. Like she like the last of the Mohegans because my kids they not okay with that no more.
Look at yourself, your little beautiful self.